again, of course, it's a remote location. It's some random mountain, right? Extensive underground area, close to the public, but guided tours. Super interesting. A bit of a bummer about that. You needed to register for those 2 weeks up front with a minimum group size of 10 people. We were 2 testers, and we were supposed to go there like 3 days later. So, well, anyways, we proceeded to do some embedded reconnaissance on site again, because this base and that entrance there was located near a public road, or just right besides a public road. And people usually just take breaks there because it's a semi-open public space. So we did that at night, because then nobody was around really. At night, everybody left. And we found that, yeah, there are locks that look like they were high security locks, so lockpicking not a good idea, especially because there's a whole lot of CCTV cameras again, so they would surely pick up that we were picking locks there. Not a good idea. There was a keypad and card reader. That was interesting because that had exposed screws, so you could theoretically fiddle with that, but realistically you would try to identify the exact model, order it to your company, to your lab, and then try to research it, try to break it open, and find out how it works. Obviously, we couldn't do that in that amount of time. And we found that during the day, lots of traffic, but at night, no traffic at all. So how would we then try and approach that? Well, we thought to ourselves, okay, there's an access card reader, but we won't realistically find any access cards laying around, and trying to get people to give us their access cards might be a bit tricky, because most of the people going in there are like workers, and trying to convince them could be a bit tricky. Trying to disable alarm or CCTV installations, rather destructive. We wouldn't want to do that. Also, the client didn't want us to. Lockpicking not an option due to the monitoring there, and fiddling with the access controls there, also not a good option. So that left us with the overt entry, and we were certain, and the client was also, that they didn't want us to destroy anything, so that left us with source engineering and persistence.